Hey guys, welcome back for some Final Fantasy 16. We're gonna shoot at goals, but first we're gonna do these side missions. Watch out, this guy over here.
Would you happen to be a fighting man? That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How much we're talking?
Exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
Yeah, might as well.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Wait.
Well, I guess I'll lead the way.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, quest accepted.
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
I hope not. Hope it does not get killed. So with this lady. Well, actor out of like every single one at the same time.
Assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness.
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Why not?
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Okay, live and let live. We got this one accepted. Now to add one more to the list. Go over here real quick.
Hurry, man. I must leave.
I don't want nothing to buy right now, still my good sir. Hello there, madam.
If our new arrivals had brought
Now I just need to see about getting the word out. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating? If you don't mind me asking.
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Alright, sounds simple.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Alright, this should be quick. Let's do it in the market, so it's right here. Not too far. Alright, we can knock all these three side quests out in no in jiffy.
I hear the brothers
Oh, we got a chest over here. Let me go click this.
I believe
I already got 15 spoons or whatever I just freaking missed.
this month.
Have a chat.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sanbreque.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, he's taken care of. Now we gotta do 2 more. And suppose these 2 are like close to each other, or is the other one? Onward to Discovery, that's different. Good luck and live. These 2 over here. Very good news. Yep. This way. It's the same direction towards the main mission. Obviously, we cannot use our tracker boat because we're in the territory.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Oh nah, I don't trust you with my goods, buddy. Might drop them. Oh, what you selling? What you offering?
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Well, some good looking meat over there.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbreque, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Yeah, they don't want that to happen. We're gonna meat though, but it's pretty crazy that humans used to eat meat raw, like a lot. Back in our early ages, back in our early years. During the prehistoric days, man, it's crazy. Gatekeeper.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done.
Okay, that's all 3 of them.
Cup of that wine.
Now should we continue the other ones? Live and let live. You can go here real quick.
Come taste my peaches.
There's goats, but we'll talk to them later on.
Juicy pears.
Man, just walking down here has so many options to buy from.
Come on, come on.
And it looks like the kid's in a hurry. Yeah, we'll talk to him. We're close by. Hey, buddy, I talked to all your pals.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Oh, those look appetizing though. Alright, got some blood and all that other stuff there. Alright, now I gotta ask around the markets about the missing sellsword. Over here. I don't even know why I took the marker off. I'm tripping. Get right there real quick. Alright, we're right here. Ask around.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Okay then. Thanks for the help. Alright, so ask the next people. What the freak's going on here?
Not surprised.
Of course. Freaking bandits. Yeah, leave this poor man alone, alright? He done nothing to you. Ah, piss off. Good dog, Torgal. There's some electricity for you. And get roasted. And you are out of here. Alright, enemies have been slain. I'll chat they die here.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate.
Alright.
I'll give him that.
So, follow him, and hopefully he'll lead the way. Get that chocobo. Ah, there you go. Let's go. Just a nice, quick, fast travel. Yeah, let me freaking dismount.
Straight home now.
Fast refugee.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Alright, let's go take a look. I'm ready for anything. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but it looked like you can climb up there. But you're gonna have to go this way.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Look, a cave. Ah, it's gonna be freaking dark. Look, sound like there's a dragon nearby. Never mind. Goblins. There's no fat chubby one.
I think we found our thieves.
Who got a crown on? Must be the leader.
They don't look happy
It's
to
Prince.
see me.
Been a long time since I've seen that freaking goblin Prince. Oh, I messed up. Of course I have it. I'm still not used to holding down the square button as much. I'm more of a spammer than holding the button. Watch it. I want some cooked goblin. There you go. Get fried. You're a tough fella, aren't you? Okay, he's done. Now what about the rest of them? Are they just gonna dip and disband since the leader's dead?
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I don't know why, but I thought the goblin was gonna talk.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them.
That's crazy.
Once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Like the freaking goblin's little mustache and the hair. I didn't even know they even had hair. Like, I thought they just never had it. Did they even have hair? I know they wear those little things in their heads, but I never. That's crazy. I thought it was a person that was turned into a goblin, but nah. There's a goblin over here. Something I was not expecting. Well then, let's go call up for Chocobo. Oh, where is it? There we go. Come on, let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go follow Jakeem. I further forgot his name already. Sorry if I butchered the name. Well, at least got those two things out the way. Now we gotta. Oh, he's under attack by goblins. What a freaking convenience.
Not again.
What a coincidence, man. I literally just came face to face with like a friendly goblin, and now we gotta fight these. That's crazy. Okay, that's gonna leave a mark on me. Sorry about that, buddy, but I had no choice. There you go. There's some electricity. And you're out of here. I got this. Oh, that's it? Dang. Just wrecked them all. Just like that.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Okay, and I gotta follow him again. This man just never gives up on going on the adventure, doesn't he? He will not stop until he's reached his goal. Yeah, we're going the right way. Gotta do a little zigzag here. Oh, behind this little ancient looking thing. I keep forgetting that when Cloud runs, you can hear like the freaking air waves. Oh, this thing. Oh no. You're gonna really get yourself killed in this one, buddy. Let's get that stone out. Let the rage freaking affect me. Oh crap. Alright, Trusty, please do your thing. There you go, staggered, good. Let's give everything we got. Come on, when something become available. Crap. Watch it. Here you go. Just for you. Crap. Miss me. Oh, you're freaking annoying for doing that. There we go. Crap. So far, so good. Watch it. Ooh, crap. You got him, he's staggered. Perfect. You're out of here. This man's gonna die.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Like watching a kid, and then once you look away, they're gone. Then you have to find them. Like, don't run off, man. Look away for 1 second, they're gone.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Okay, quest done. Onward to discovery completed. A little breath for Earth on evil. Let's go have a talk with Evita.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Alright, another side quest done. Now we can continue to the main one. Before I do that, I should probably buy some potions while I'm at it. Fine. Where's the merchant? I know they're around here somewhere. Oh, here he is.
What are you looking for?
Just some potions, my good man.
Many thanks.
And a high potion.
You've a discerning eye.
Alright, that's it.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Okay, then. That's freaking rude.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
And what do we got over here? I look like freaking zucchinis over here. Never had one.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst.
What I really want to eat is a...
What y'all talking about?
Here you are, Goods. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. This hard work pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Alright, now I can finally get past the checkpoint.
Alright. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Alright then, hopefully things go well as planned. Man, it's such a freaking huge crystal. God dang.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered. Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations.
I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Oh, she gotta go, man.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, The traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yo, both sons been do so much crap, man. Man, Clive been doing a lot of crap, and now he's gonna do some crap too, man. This is crazy. About to head over here. The House of Ark. The capital. Such a cool capital, though, I'm not gonna lie. Or we're getting a nice peaceful sleep. Well, not really, it's all noisy. Everyone having a party down there?
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Oh, sounds like war.
What is it, boy?
What's going on out there? Oh boy, you already started. I'll get out of there. Little girl, run.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal. This way.
Sounds like a lot of banging, like stomping. Oh, fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
That's freaking crazy.
I'm sure Goose is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Anyway guys, we're gonna stop the video here. We're gonna continue into the next one. Later.